Braun Breaker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breaker's appetite for competition and his desire. To take on bigger and badder opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breaker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
But this is the man they call him from the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Punch across the cheek.
Braun fires back. Oh, what a back body drop.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Repeated waistlock takedowns. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come.
That will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner,
And John Cena looks ready to get this match going.
Cena stays ready, Cole. In the gym, in the ring, he never gives less than 100%. Hustle, loyalty, respect is not just a catchphrase for merchandise. It's a way of life for John Cena.
That determination always drives John Cena, and tonight should be no different.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton is a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone. Oh!
Pulling the rug out from under him. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. DDT!
Landed. He's making his way to ringside now. Returning to the ring now. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Cena's throwing blows, and Orton can't slither out of the way.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Crank in the head.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. He's heading back to the ring.
Boom! Running knee.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
One after another. Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering. KO! That could end Cena right now.
Ooh. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Got out of the...
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Orton with great ring awareness. Whoa, Randy Orton.
Clothesline.
What impact. Cena has his opponent up. Reposition. Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
Dropping the elbow. Cena gets intercepted.
DDT. Orton mercilessly executing a devastating attack on Cena.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom. John Cena won't come back from that.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. The guts, the resiliency we are seeing from Cena and Orton.
It's the stuff icons are made of.
Oh, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Down into the shoulder.
Cena's getting dominated.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Middle rope forearm on point.
Ow, a knee smash. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A master manipulator and strategist. We saw the Apex Predator at his best at John Cena's expense.
This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 fall stipulation.
These matches are often seen as a test of endurance and a definitive way to determine who the better athlete truly is. Oof, kick finds it. Tremendous. Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Nice.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
A single leg camel clutch and a great count.
Oh, my!
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle.
Push! Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Orton to the top.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Just punishing their opponent.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh! And he was ready for Orton. Oh, and a spear!
Does that, pulls it out for Breakker.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. He gets into the ring. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Frankensteiner. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Randy Orton, backbreaker, taking on even more brutal damage there.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Punishing the human body.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Getting back into the ring now.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. And it could be an uphill fight for Randy now.
Breakker has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
This is a situation you want to avoid. The Viper able to strike.
Breakker's got a problem here.
We've seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Wait.
Vintage Randy Orton. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with a win. You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
You
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion and the...
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry. You're not rewarded in WWE. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Did the champ just finish the job?
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
With a series of forearms.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And now he gets back into the ring. Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Off the mark.
A narrow escape. Orton with the Fez press, and now here come the bombs.
KO.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Now heading outside.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. And Randy Orton has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a championship win for him.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.